What if the most dangerous emotion isn't sadness and isn't fear? What if it's anger? And this isn't just a feeling in your head. Ancient wisdom states, chronic anger attacks the liver. For over 2,000 years, this was considered not a metaphor. It was the diagnosis of a very real problem. Today we reveal how your bursts of irritation send a distress signal to one of your most vital organs. We'll explore how modern science is finally catching up to this ancient wisdom. And you'll discover 4 quiet warning signs your body is sending you, along with one simple sound that may help reverse the damage. In traditional Chinese medicine, your body is like a kingdom, and in that kingdom, the liver is the general of the army, the chief strategist, the great planner. Its task to ensure the smooth flow of your life force, your qi. When the general commands, your qi flows like a calm river. You feel flexible, adaptive, and emotionally resilient. But what happens when the general is constantly under attack? In TCM, the emotion that disrupts the liver most is anger. But what if the goal isn't to stop being angry? Unexpressed frustration and suppressed resentment directly strike the liver's ability to function. The general becomes overwhelmed. The calm river turns into a stagnant, chaotic swamp. This is called liver qi stagnation. Imagine a massive traffic jam blocking an entire city. Nothing can move in or out. Frustration builds. The system breaks down. Imagine a massive traffic jam blocking an entire city. The energy that should nourish you gets trapped. It builds pressure, creating friction and heat. And this inner chaos begins sending warning signs. For centuries, this was ancient wisdom. Now modern science is building bridges to the same ideas. Where TCM speaks of qi stagnation, modern medicine speaks of chronic stress response. When you feel anger, your brain activates the fight or flight system. It releases a surge of adrenaline. Then your body's central stress command center kicks in. It pumps cortisol to deal with what it perceives as a prolonged threat. Did you know your body cannot tell the difference between a real lion and an angry thought about your boss? This chronic state of emergency has consequences. Studies show chronic stress leads to low-grade systemic inflammation. The liver, your central metabolic organ, finds itself in the crossfire. Modern medicine doesn't claim anger directly causes liver disease, but it acknowledges that chronic stress is an important piece of the puzzle. It contributes to poor sleep and stress eating. It creates a metabolic state that can increase the risk of conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, where fat accumulates in the organ. Ancient text spoke of the general under siege. The language is different, but the message is the same. The language is different, but the message is the same. Constant inner friction has a price, and your liver pays it. When your body is soaked in stress hormones, the signs begin as whispers. Listening to them is the first step toward restoring balance. A very important note, these are general symptoms. They do not mean you have liver disease. If you have persistent health concerns, please speak with a doctor. Here are the 4 warning signs. Sign 1. Persistent irritability and unpredictable rage. This is the classic sign of liver qi stagnation. Think of a pressure cooker. Energy builds and builds until it bursts. You snap over something small, feeling a frustration you just can't shake. Check your body right now. Is your jaw clenched? Are your shoulders tight? This isn't a character flaw. It's a symptom of inner imbalance. Anger causes stagnation, and stagnation makes you even angrier. Sign 2. tension or discomfort along the right side of your body. In TCM, the liver's energy channel runs along the right side of the body. When qi stagnates, a dull ache or tightness may arise there. It's critical that any persistent pain be evaluated by a doctor. However, we know that chronic stress creates real physical tension. Your primary breathing muscle, the diaphragm, sits directly above your liver. When you're angry, your breathing becomes shallow and the diaphragm tightens. Sign 3. Digestive chaos, bloating, irregularity, and discomfort. Sign 3. Digestive chaos, bloating, irregularity, and discomfort. Have you ever been so angry you felt nauseous? In TCM, this is stagnant liver energy invading the digestive system. There is a clear parallel in modern science. Your gut and brain are in constant communication. When you're stressed, your body diverts energy away from digestion. This can alter your gut bacteria and trigger IBS-like symptoms. These signs point to a system out of balance, especially your hormones. But before we reveal the final sign and a simple solution, I want to share something important with you. On my website, I cover one product you can add to your daily routine. It's not an expensive superfood and not some rare supplement. It's affordable, available anywhere in the world, and incredibly effective at normalizing your hormones. Find out what it is. Link in the first pinned comment. Now, the fourth and most surprising sign. Sign 4. Deep fatigue and mental fog. Most people assume fatigue comes from overwork. This is a deep, heavy exhaustion, like wading through mud. This is a deep, heavy exhaustion, like wading through mud. From a TCM perspective, your body is consuming enormous amounts of energy. It's consumed by this unresolved inner conflict. From a modern perspective, chronic inflammation and stress are deeply draining. Disrupted cortisol levels throw off your sleep cycles, making you even more exhausted. So how do we release this pressure? What if you could tell your body to relax with just one sound? An ancient practice called the 6 healing sounds offers a way. For the liver, that sound is shh. Ancient belief holds that the vibration of this sound clears heat and stagnation. The modern power lies in combining focused intention with a long, controlled exhale. A prolonged exhale is the fastest way to activate your rest and digest system. It is the direct antidote to fight or flight. Let's try it together, right now. Sit comfortably and place your hands on your knees. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Imagine breathing in cool, calming energy. Now exhale, long, slow, gentle. Shh. Imagine releasing all the frustration and tension you've been carrying. Feel your shoulders drop and your jaw unclench. Continue until you've completely emptied your lungs. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathe in deeply, gathering calm. Breathe out with a gentle shh, letting go. One last time. Deep breath in and a long, slow shh out. Release everything. Pause for a moment. Notice how you feel. The goal isn't to eliminate anger forever. It's to create space, to process it, and let it go. There is so much wisdom held within our bodies. Your emotions are not your enemies. They are your messengers. Anger is a powerful signal that some need is going unmet. It teaches us that our emotional and physical health are one and the same. By recognizing the signs, you give yourself the power to act. to take the next step in balance in your body. Remember that one simple but powerful product that can help. It's incredibly effective at restoring hormonal balance. All the details are on my website. Link in the first pinned comment. What has been your experience with anger and frustration? Share your story in the comments below. If this video was helpful, subscribe for more ways to find your balance. Remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Healing is a process, not a single moment. May you be filled with peace and stillness.